My name is Trevor Wilson and I like sweets. Hello, my name is Husik Winnicott and I love Haribo. I just want to talk about this Haribo Star Mix Sweetie. Aloha!
So Haribo is a brand that everybody can enjoy. It's a brand that brings people together. It's a brand that gives people a moment of happiness in an everyday situation. And that is the basis on which the Kids' Voices idea was developed. Cut! The core idea is that if you open a bag of Haribo, you try one of the sweets, the brand brings out this inner child in you, a moment of childlike happiness, no matter how busy our day is or how stressful it might be.
Look, Chica made a big sandwich. That is for Mum.
And I can still remember when I actually got my first Haribo. The most vivid memories of the colorful variety of the product at the time. And of course, when you're little, everything that is a little treat is welcomed.
The Haribo brand is shamelessly optimistic and feel good.
Would you like some Haribo Gold Bears? Ooh, I love these.
And it's just kind of hard work to be an adult. I remember just that release of running into the playground when you let loose and all these kids just screaming and just literally running from one side of the playground to the next, and just that euphoria, and then you have to go back into the lessons. I feel we're in the lessons all the time. I wanted to hold on to the fact that it has to use real kids' voices and real kids' imagination, get what they're laughing about and what they're excited about, and get those little geniuses, even the stammers that kids do. They don't speak clearly. That's the fun part of it, and that's the humorous part of it. And I guess the extraordinary thing is the twist with adults talking like kids and being kids in these very normal, grown-up environments.
It will not be hard to tackle a gold bear because they're tiny.
I don't know exactly how long it took us to see first script that you guys developed with the title Kids' Voices, but I think it was quite a process to get there. And to be honest, we didn't get it.
Yeah.
We were sitting there thinking, okay, at a certain level I understand what these guys are proposing, but how on earth is this going to be good? Yeah. And I mean, to your credit, you guys insisted. And then I vividly remember that one of the following meetings then, you guys surprised us with this little handmade film.
If I could swap with someone, I'd say I'll give you all my love heart.
Gummy bears should be real, actually giant bears that actually real bears that are made out of gummy stuff.
I can still really remember like it was yesterday. We were sitting there and you guys were playing that to us, and on our side of the table we looked at each other and said, that's cool, that's good.
How we put these ads together is quite interesting because you've got to start off with the dialogue. So we create these little rooms where we've got packets of Haribos and props that we use to stimulate the kids. So on police, for instance, we had stuff in the room that were police stuff, you know, and so it allowed the kids to start talking about the subject without us saying, you know, what about policemen? So that's a lovely thing when you can see that little twitch, that twinkle in their eye when they realize that, oh, this is an interesting story. You know what I mean? They're not just answering your question, and they start going off and spiraling off, and that's really lovely. And that's a real technique to do. But key thing is to get them to talk about all these different subject matters and allowing them the freedom to explore anything they want to say and just have a laugh and just make each other giggle and stuff like that. I love that.
Maybe the police could find him. Yeah. We are the police.
The Kids' Voices campaign, which has now been running for 10 years, and it's been running not just in the UK where it was created, but it's running all over Europe. It's on air in the US. We use it successfully in countries as far as Japan and Korea. So it's really not only an international but a global campaign.
Every group of kids in any country has got a different personality.
This presented some completely new challenges to us. As we all know, culture and humor is very different from country to country.
And I love that aspect of the campaign. It takes on the personality of wherever you're shooting it.
It's exactly that level of detail that makes the difference.
진짜 과일처럼 달콤해.
So HARIBO is a decentralized organization, and this means that we have our own sales and marketing teams in various different countries. We have people that understand the consumer, that understand the special humor, that understand the details, and it is working with those local teams and the agency which creates the success internationally. So in this time, we've won several awards. We've been voted in several countries to be the most popular commercial, most popular TV ad in general.
They're always creating new stuff, HARIBO. They're always trying to be better, trying to do things that people will enjoy.
HARIBO is a brand literally for everyone.